Okay. It was around this time of the year that I was driving my oldest daughter to her very first day of preschool. She was 3 years old, almost 4, and going on 21. You will totally know what I mean when I'm done with this story. We pulled into the parking lot of the school, and I parked the car, and I looked back at Tegan, that's her name, and I said, "Are you so excited? It's our first day of school." And I start to open the door, and she goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm coming out to get you." She goes, "I'm going in by myself." I went to orientation. You're 3. You're 3 years old. And I need to let you know that this school wasn't some small little preschool. It had preschool through 6th grade. It was a humongous building. Everybody started at the same time. So there was like tons of children, teachers, school buses walking into this big building. And my 3-year-old's like doing this by myself. So, if you've ever met Tegan, I hope you one day get to meet her, she is fiercely independent. She is bullheaded as hell. She gets that from her father. She will fight you tooth and nail when she thinks she's right. All wonderful things until she disagrees with me. So I made a compromise. I made her feel like she was walking into school by herself. I let her go, and I went back about 10 to 15 feet, and I watched her. Gosh darn it, that girl made it. She made it to the classroom. She never looked scared. She never asked for directions. She was like, "Yeah, I got this. We're going to preschool." And I stood outside the door, and I watched her, and she took her backpack off. And she went to the cubby and started loading her little cubby with all her things, her tissues, her blanket, her nap time, what she told me she wasn't going to do. And I watched as other mothers sobbed and cried and fawned over their kid and didn't want to leave them. And then I saw the other children holding onto their mom's leg, begging her not to leave. And there's Tegan. Peace out. Like, I made eye contact with her, and she's like, her famous eye roll, you must see it, it's very famous. Like, what are you like so I learned something that day. Kids can hurt your feelings. I never experienced this before. I didn't know my mom had feelings. Like, I probably hurt my mom's feelings. Like, I went home in the car and I cried. Like, why wouldn't she let me be there for her? The moment we have our kids, they need us. They need us. And Tegan's 3 and she already doesn't need me. And I'm just like, what in the world is happening? I tell you that story so that when I finish the story, you understand and you're with me with the shock of what she did. A year later, I'm at work. I work for her pediatrician. The phone rings, I answer it, it's her babysitter. She's frantic. Tegan has a BB up her nose. You have to come and get her. I was like, "Oh, you mean Taylor, my younger child? She has the BB up her nose," because I can see her doing something like that. No, Tegan. Tegan has a BB stuck up her nose. She's going crazy. You have to get here now. The pediatrician calls his ENT friend up, makes some type of special arrangement, and I go pick Tegan up. I put Tegan and Taylor in the back seat of my car, and I'm looking at her, and she's sobbing, and she's saying to me, "I want you to know I did not put this BB in my nose. I was just smelling it." And it's when it dawned on me, because this was so above Tegan. Like, Tegan does not stick things in her nose. Like, she's like 3 going on 21. she was mad at herself for making the most common kid error anybody could make. Like, she stuck something up her nose, and she just really needed me to know that she did not put it there. She was just wanting to know what it smelled like. And I was like, hey, babe, it really doesn't matter at the point. We still got to get it out. So it's there. And we get to the doctor's office, and the guy, he lets us in the office, and she's got the blonde, fuzzy baby hair up in some ponytails, and she's got big, deep blue eyes. She starts looking around. These big machines in this ENT's office, you know, like probably for some type of surgery. She's like kind of freaking out. And I'm so happy because my baby needs me. She actually needs me now, okay? She's not some big shot telling me, peace out, homie. Like, she's needing me, and I'm comforting her. And out of all those big machines in the room, the doctor comes in and he grabs a flashlight. Sits her on the chair, puts the flashlight up her nose, and he's like, fantastic! Tegan, through all your crying, the baby has come down on its own. All you have to do is blow your nose. Hands her tissue. She can hold the tissue. The doctor looks at me, looks at Tegan, says, just blow your nose. Tegan holds the tissue. Doctor looks at me, looks at her, and he says, don't you know how to blow your nose? And then my most beautiful, strong-spirited, very intelligent daughter looks the ENT straight in the eyes, and she says, no, people in my family, we just pick it. I have no idea why I got severely defensive. No, we do not. We do not. Tegan, you know how to blow your nose. No, we don't. So, the ENT who I thought was some friend of my doctor was looking at me like I was some failure of a mother. And while he's teaching Tegan how to blow her nose, he's really looking at me, I guess instructing me how to do it. She blows her nose, and out comes this baby. We have it. We saved the day. Let me tell you, that girl is about ready to turn 16. Fiercely independent. Strong-willed, knows what she wants, and she gets it. I mean, there's no fighting it. And I kind of learned a long time with her that I needed woman to woman to teach her how to hone that in and make that awesome, instead of, you know, being treated like women with power are treated. Because Tegan's not a bitch. Tegan is like ready to rock this world and tell the world what she wants. Right. And she will get it. We still fight. Because sometimes Mama's right and she don't really realize that yet. So whether I'm looking in the backseat of the car to the girl who's ready to take preschool on by herself, or I'm looking in the backseat of the car to the girl crying because the baby stuck in her nose and she was only smelling it. Today, she's driving me around. She's no longer in the backseat. She's a pretty awesome lady, and I'm dedicating tonight's story to her for her sweet 16. Thank you.